everybody, Katerina here. Welcome to my home. Well, I thank God every time I'm able to say I'm having my parents here for a Valentine's Day lunch. And for dessert, I'm going to be preparing mini chocolate cakes. Beautiful. Very simple to prepare. Now let's get started. We're going to start with 3/4 cup of unsalted butter at room temperature. I'm just going to fluff it up a little bit. 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Going to do a scrape down. Butter and the sugar have combined. Now I'm going to add 2 eggs plus 2 egg yolks, but one at a time. Okay, I'm doing a scrape down. In the final ingredient, a teaspoon of espresso coffee. Espresso and chocolate go spectacular together. That ingredients is ready. Now we can start with the dry. 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 cup of dark chocolate grated at 70%. I'm just going to mix everything together. Okay, now we're going to start with the dry ingredients. And very slowly we're going to add a 1/4 cup of whole milk. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Prepared my pan earlier. I sprayed it with cooking spray and then I sprinkled it with cocoa. Now because I'm making chocolate cakes, you want to use cocoa in place of flour because you don't want your chocolate cakes to come out white. How gorgeous is this pan? It's going to make little heart-shaped cakes. I transferred the batter to a huge measuring cup only because it's easier to pour. Now I'm going to fill these little cake areas 3/4 of the way. I'm going to tap it a little bit, shake it in the oven for 20 minutes. After 10 minutes, I will rotate the pan. I'm going to make a beautiful chocolate ganache glaze for my little chocolate cakes. And we're going to start with a double boiler, 3/4 cups of semi-sweet chocolate, 3/4 cup of dark chocolate 70%, and 1 cup of scalding hot cream. I have this on medium heat. We're just going to let everything melt and combine. Okay, my chocolate ganache glaze is ready. It's beautiful. I added a teaspoon of clear corn syrup. This way you'll have that beautiful sheen. My little chocolate cakes came out beautiful. I'm going to say it. If you could only smell my kitchen. Now I'm going to allow them to cool for 10 more minutes and then we're going to glaze them. I'm just going to pour the chocolate ganache glaze over my cakes and let them drip down the sides. I have parchment paper at the bottom. Chocolate and raspberries. There was a little heart indentation in the little cakes, and I'm going to fill them with raspberries. How gorgeous is that? Okay, in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. I'm going to make a lovely whipping cream to accompany my little chocolate cakes. 1 cup of whipping cream, tablespoons of icing sugar, 2 tablespoons of mascarpone cheese. I have 4 fresh raspberries here. I'm just going to crush them. I'm going to add the 4 crushed raspberries. This is going to give it a lovely flavor and a nice pink color. And a teaspoon of vanilla bean extract. How gorgeous are my cakes? Okay, I'm just going to place a little bit of the ganache around the cakes. This way, you know, if you want a little bit extra, you have it. A dollop of that wonderful whipping cream right at the bottom. This is a dessert for two. Okay, now I'm going to embellish it with raspberries. I think my parents are going to love it. And for the final wonderful, just a little bit of icing sugar. How gorgeous are my desserts? My dessert came out beautiful. I'm going to take it over to my parents and let's see what they think. One plate is for two. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And it's Katerina from My Home to Yours. Ma, it's Valentine's Day. Yeah, you and Papa siete le più belle coppie del mondo. Come dice Celentano? Siamo la coppia più bella. That's right. Okay, Ma, I made you each a chocolate cake each for both of you, che siete come la coppia più bella del mondo. Provala, dimmi chi pensi. No, piga con la vlog. Chi pensate? Beautiful? Ah, ma la crema che ti piace a te, pure. You never tasted chocolate cake like that? No, I know it's delicious. Ah, bella mamma, chi pensi? Buona! Ah, mamma, tu lo sai che sei la più bella del mondo, no? Tu lo sai, eh? Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Okay, come on.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
And my cake is delicious? Okay. I love you guys.
You gotta make it again.
I will make it anytime you want. I love you, Mama.
Okay, we love you.
I love you, Pa.
I love you too much.
Oh, you love me too much. I love you more. I would like to wish you all a very happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to hit your like button. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Ciao.